Yeah, it might help if my mic was on. Anyway, uh, welcome back to day 2 of the Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. Uh, last time we just got our badge and we got to the second gym leader. And we're just gonna continue on and do Route 24 and 25. Get some good XP before, Misty. But we also have to fight our rival up here. Which means it's gonna be another Ghastly Gengar fight. Unless it evolved into an Haunter, which I don't think it did yet. Should have some pretty strong mons, so hopefully we're well prepared. I think our team is looking pretty good right now, though. We're gonna open with Psyduck the Golduck. Then we're gonna head straight in there. Alright, so our rival should be right around here somewhere. Went the wrong way. Yep, here he is. Alright, let's see what he's got this time. Hitmonchan. Alright, he's getting some stack teammates. We're just going for the neutral damage here. We obviously, Oh, spoke too soon. I'm gonna have to swap out. Yeah, if he gets lucky with 5, I might be dead right there. Yeah, we're gonna swap Shadow. Hit him with a little Nightshade. Alright. He's got Ekans. No problem there. Fear me, that can't hit anything worth a shit. Onyx, we're gonna swap out again. We're gonna go into Shelly. We're gonna get stun locked a little bit, because that's just how it is in Gen 1 for some reason. Alright, there's this Haunter. Actually, I'm gonna try to go for the Sing here. I'm paralyzed. Didn't affect him. Okay. Yeah, I keep seeing that in Gen 1 where, like, sometimes it's a complete hit or miss if moves that, cause sleep hit. I don't know what causes it. I tried to research it. I don't get it. He's already low, so I can swap into Gengar pretty safely. I should have went for a Lick there, not Nightshade, but whatever. That was a little painless. We're just gonna train up here before we hit 24 and 25. Which we also got some encounters coming up. I should put like Maggie or something out front. Bug Catcher wants to fight. I love how none of them have names. Arbok, we're good. No, I'm double down in defense. Didn't attack though. We're gonna go into Maggie. We're gonna be a little bit under leveled heading into this next gym because the gym after is only level 23. So we want to go into Misty under leveled because we do have level caps. And we have to fight a lot of trainers before the next gym badge. Alright, we're gonna go again. One more time, then we're gonna swap out. Yeah. We'll go into Dave. Dave, the working class man. Give me the good XP. There we go. Could go to the bike shop and try to buy the bike for $1 million. Trade in north. Apparently one of these houses has a trade. I don't know what this is. Alright. Get me out of here. I think it's after I clear out that house. Nope. Nope. Jigglypuff or an Ekans. Nah, I'm good, dude. Yeah, both the requested and received Pokemon are completely randomized. Lower chance of it happening, but it could be something crazy. There's also a lot of items up here we can pick up. Alright, easy day with that. I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna go into Dave because he's underleveled. Crit. Got a little bit lucky there. Got 5 off that time. It'd be cool if you actually learned something cool. Apparently, because that thing isn't part flying, as we've learned. I knew Dig would come in handy. He had no business learning that, but he did. Marowak. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna go into Shelly. No, is this the Rocket member? Yeah. I'm a champ. Alright, fear me. Don't miss. No, that actually fucking hurt. Jeez. That really hurt. Alright, we're gonna swap. We're definitely gonna go heal after this. How's our special attack looking on Shadow? It's in at 61, that's really good. Head on back to the Pokemon Center. Like, imagine if they just charge $100 commission. It would be so lucrative. Can't believe they haven't. The Pokeflation is for real. Alright, here, that's a trainer. Yeah, we're gonna fight him first. And then we're gonna try to grab the encounter right there. Oh. Swap him Psyduck. That hurt a little bit. We're gonna have to swap again. Yeah. Alright. We'll go into Shelly. Why did I just make that switch? That's crazy. I'm not paying attention. There we go, finally hit him. Now, we're gonna heal again, come back again, and we're gonna snag that 24 encounter. As much as I do love our Golduck there, I do want to swap it out for something else. Just because we have overlapping typings at the moment. And we're gonna go into Shelly because it has Hypnosis. Then after we put it to sleep, we're gonna put it into Gengar and lick it to death. Let me just verify that's the right route. Alright. And it is... I'll take a victory bell. I will absolutely take a victory bell. Didn't affect. Okay. I don't know. And it shouldn't kill. It really shouldn't. No. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the paralyze off. Ooh, crit. Jeez. Oh, we got the paralyze. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and catch. No. That's the second counter in a row that we lost. The Gyarados had Dragon Rage, so I couldn't catch it. And then, of course, I accidentally, run away from that one. Come on, man. I actually would have swapped that out for Psyduck Golduck. But we do still have Route 25 up here. I wanted to check if there was an item down here real quick. That's what I get for speeding shit up, man. Alright. It's gonna be a repel. TM22. Alright, is it gold or is it ass? Slam? Oh, that's going on Lapras. Yeah. Got a bunch of trainers up here we're gonna knock out. Just trying to get some of our weaker mons up to around 17, 18. Is this Route 25 or 24? This is 25, so this is our second encounter. Which is what? Venona. No. I'll catch it, but I'd rather lose a Nuzlocke than use that fucking thing. Come on, man. Game doing me dirty. Maybe I'll get lucky and Gengar will crit it. No? Alright. I know just what to name this thing. Alright, we're naming it Box, because that's where it's gonna, live indefinitely. Actually, no. We'll keep Fear Me out front. Ideally, I want to get to Bill's house and just, grab the ticket real quick. Well, we do get a lot of encounters this episode. We got Route 5 and 6. And then we also got trade number 2, and that hurt a lot. Try to snag something good from the trade. Alright, I would love a psychic type, but we're going into... Fear Me is a little low, so we're gonna go into Maggie. Just give me 1 second, please. Alright. Oh, I forgot to swap him out for him. We're gonna go into Dave. Oh, the AI is going for the sand attack strat. It's effective. I don't understand why it works so well in Gen 1. The accuracy values might be different, actually. Well, they are, because in this gen you can actually miss an attack that has 100% accuracy. It's a low chance, but it can happen. It's kind of like the whole Master Ball thing. If you didn't know, the Master Ball actually has a very, very, very slim chance of it not working. Alright, shoulder. I'm gonna bank on it, not knowing an ice type move. Withdraw. Okay. Maybe Fury attack will be a little bit more. Okay. Doesn't look like a knows ice type move, which is good for our little bird with the super boring Pokédex entry. Oh, Buzz. If you don't know, that was our starter from our Nuzlocke we failed the other day. Oh, I probably should have went for the dig. Yep. Yo, that's gonna come in handy so often. We haven't encountered anything too crazy. Mewtwo is super crazy in this game. Love to snag one of them. I'm excited to get the static Snorlax encounters. It's not gonna be for a couple episodes, but still. Right. I keep forgetting that thing has Peck. I don't. Why does it have it? Gengar is the best Mon on the team, so why I'm not purposely trying to swap into it too often. I don't want it to hit that level cap. I'm not really expecting much problems with Missy's gym though. We'll see. Like, I think the Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu games were a really good idea, but I wish they still gave the option to play it normally. Like, actually, you know, battle with wild mons and stuff like that, and catch them normally. I understand the purpose behind it, but I really would have liked the original, at least the option to play it originally as well. I wonder what the item is up there. And we got him to move out of the way. Because we don't have cut yet. I forget where we get it. It's soon though. Next gym requires... Oh yeah. It's on the boat. I forgot. Took me a minute. Getting out there. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Well, that's why we love Lapras. Tanky boy. This will be an X attack. Another TM. Leech life? Nah, I'm good. We're gonna go sell that right now. Hold on. How many trainers we got left? Yeah, we don't need to heal yet. Just to go ahead and go for it. I wonder what the next team is going to be going into the... Because I'm playing a Generation Lock, so whatever team that lives through the Elite Four and Champion, they're going to be in the next game. Originally, I thought I couldn't do it with Game Boy, but I did find a workaround. So it's actually pretty cool. If you didn't know, with emulators, you can actually trade to other emulators. Which, I had no clue you could do that, but apparently you can. But either way, I plan on using PK Hex. Well, PK Hacks, but, you know. Alright, we got swap out. Yo, Minimize goes crazy in this game. The Minimize sleep combo. So not only can they spam put me to sleep, but you can stay asleep up to 7 turns. And the turn that you wake up, you can't attack. So as soon as you wake up, if they punch in like Sing or Hypnosis or anything, and they outspeed you, they can put you right back to sleep. It's a huge pain. I don't know about y'all, but I never really cared for the Clefairy line, like at all, ever. Currently shiny hunting them in Arceus, so. Alright, Bill's house, right? Yeah. Alright. He's back to being normal. He's gonna give us a ticket. There we go. Is this just a shortcut, or is there an item? I always forget. No, it's a shortcut. Played Heart Gold and Soul Silver a lot, so I'm used to doing this before the gym anyway, just because in those games there's like a big mountain over here, and that's how you unlock Misty. Alright, so we're gonna go back, we're gonna sell these, we're gonna tackle the trainers in the gym, heal, and then, you know, hit the gym leader. Not really expecting a problem with our team spread. It's pretty decent. The only thing I would swap right now is the Golduck and eventually the Beedrill. We're gonna lead with Maggie. And we're also gonna sell this shit. Got Nugget, we got a bunch of useless TMs. Thought I picked up more than one. Alright, I must be going crazy. Alright, trainer number 1. Metabot. Arcanine. I got Dig, I got Hacks. Yeah. Maggie shouldn't know that, but he does. Alright. Trainer number 2, Onyx. I'm gonna swap into Lapras. After I'm done being stun locked. Alright. We're gonna heal once more. Playing this super safe. We're gonna put Shelly up front. Super tanky. Good mon overall. Alright, time for batch number 2. Alakazam. That might be a problem. In the X defense. Yeah, that's gonna be a major problem. I would love to put it to sleep. I don't know why it didn't work. Oh shit. Actually, we're gonna try and tail whip it a little bit. Gets defense low. There we go. Oh, Scratch was disabled again. Super effective against Dave. We can go into Fear Me. Porygon, alright. Alright, from here it should be a clean sweep. Alright. TM11. Lovely kiss. Yeah, no. Oh, I love like a blizzard. But we did get our second gym badge. We almost lost Shelly. That would have been devastating, because Lapras is one of the mons I'm willing to take through a couple generations. And one of the ones that's actually tanky enough to do it. Alright, with that being done, that house up there, the police officer should have moved. Yeah. We're gonna head in, head through the hole in the wall, and we got another rocket member right here. Let's get some Dave some love. Poor thing is underused. Alright. It might know Dragon Rage. I gotta watch that. So if it uses Dragon Rage, I'm dead. No. I'm just gonna get stun locked for a couple turns. Chill there. I wonder what that thing's face looks like. TM28. We'll see what that is. Confusion? Oh, that's goated. Alright. I guess we're teaching it to Golduck. It's so weird that Gengar can't learn... It can't learn Confusion, but in my last game I taught it Psychic. I don't know how that works, but apparently it's how it works. We're gonna go quickly sell the TMs. You really get a lot just laying all over the place here. Again, I thought we picked up two. Yeah, we picked up Lovely Kiss, and then we picked up the one we just got. Oh, duh, I just used that one. Alright, super confused. Alright, we're gonna head to routes 5 and 6 and pick up our next encounters. Hopefully, I'll run away from this one. Cut, we need to head south. There we go. Alright. And this is Route 5. Kabuto? Man, that really came back to bite me in the ass. My first encounter of this Nuzlocke was a Kabuto. Or, it was a Kabutops. And I killed it by accident. We're not gonna go for another one. Now we're gonna speed catch this thing. Because it has a crazy high catch rate. For no fucking reason. Yeah, this is the core gameplay right here. Hold on, it's going. It'll happen eventually. I got 50 of these fuckers. It's getting in one of them. And there we go, see? You know, we'll actually give this one a real name. Bruno Sons. Appropriate. He isn't in the box. He's another water type leftover. What's in here? Oh, daycare? No. I mean, technically, I could just plop one in and just run back and forth till it hits 100, but that would be a little cheap when you think. Yeah, Vermilion is where we're going, but we're gonna try to hit 6 down here. 6 on the other side, that's right. Completely forgot. Do I have a Flareon to trade it for a seal? If I did, you wouldn't get it. Route 6, 9, and 6. Yep. Alright, we have yet another encounter. Let's go ahead and make sure Gengar's up front. We do have some trainers in here too. Alright. And it's an Oddish? I'm not gonna complain about that. Because Vileplume's a monster. Especially in Gen 1. Oddish. It's getting named Onion. And I'm pretty sure I'm actually gonna swap Gold up for Oddish. I would fight all those trainers right now, but that's Saffron, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to dodge all these trainers, because we're getting pretty close to our level caps, and we have a crazy amount of trainers to fight on the ship. Well, I'll probably can't get away from these ones. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but alright. Alright, Fear Me just got some major levels right there. I'm gonna swap to Maggie. Alright. We have Dig. Dude, that was such a good move, plopping it on Maggie. Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna go into Shelly, because we do have Slam. I figured it would have Ice Beam. Oh, right. Ice Beam. So freezing in Gen 1 is a major pain. If you don't have the item to unfreeze a Pokemon, it will never thaw out unless it's hit by a fire type move. Whoever decided that was not intelligent. We'll just leave it at that. Let's see if I can try to snag another encounter over this way. What is this? Diglett? Yep. We're gonna snag another encounter in Diglet's Cave. A Squirtle. Man, dude. I would love to use a Squirtle, but I am not swapping... I'm not swapping Shelly for Squirtle. We are gonna catch it though, of course. If Lapras dies, that'll be my first pick. Paralyze? No, it should be able to take one more. Barely. But we got the Paralyze off. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna, chill back, relax. It's gonna take a while. Thank God we have a speed up here. You know how long this would take? There we go. Tiny turtle Pokemon. Alright, he's gonna name Tank. I'm glad we were able to snag an encounter right here. That was pretty cool. We head this way. This is what? Route 11. As yet another encounter. Just after I got done talking about how I didn't care for this thing. Alright, so problem is I can't lick it to death with Gengar. I'm just gonna try to put it to sleep and then try to catch it from there. Roll the dice a little bit. Oh, woke up. What? That doesn't make any sense. It just worked. What? I gotta figure out how that shit works. That's crazy. Must be a lot of birds in my backyard today. Clefairy. Oh, well, we'll be nice. We'll name it something cute like Paige. We are rich. We are very rich. So I'm gonna grab some more Pokeballs, because we just used like 30. And we're gonna grab a lot of Super Potions. Alright. So next on our list is the boat. So we're definitely gonna heal before we get on there. Now, that's where we can cut it close a little bit with the levels. Because we don't have to fight everything on the boat, but there's a lot of trainers on the boat. And they guard a lot of items. Our level cap's 23, and as you can see, our team's pretty high leveled. But if we spread it out well, it shouldn't go over. Plus, we also have the trainers in the gym, which I believe is 3. Yes, take my tickets. Alright, we're just come in here very carefully. I'm gonna scope out which ones have items and which ones don't. I know one of the beds you can rest in. Alright. Ghastly. Dave only knows Fury Attack. I'm going to Shelly. Ghastly hits hard. Maggie can hit it with Ember. Alright, so if I hit myself and then it hits me, yeah, that could have turned out really bad. Oh my god. I went over there to heal. God damn it. Bad matchup. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Psyduck knows confusion now. Should have swapped into that. How's his special attack? About the same. It's only 1 point higher than his attack, which is 42. Alright, now we are going to heal. Alright. Camo 8 is what? Psychic. See, Shadow can learn Psychic. But he can't learn Confusion. I don't believe there's anything in here that I need. I'm pretty sure my rival's in here yet again. Right before the captain, I'm pretty sure. Oh, poor Dave. Dave's getting smoked. Oh no, I just read his... I mean, I guess we're super effective against each other. I just read Squirtle's Pokédex, and he's like 1 foot tall. Why don't we just like punt the shit out of him? Is there anything of value up here? No. Couldn't exactly write in my notes like which stores and did and didn't have items. So it's kind of like guess and check right now. I'll tell you what, ever since this thing learned Confusion, it's been a beast. Now if it could actually learn a water type move, we'd be talking a whole nother story. Why is this layout so confusing? Nothing there. Alright, here we go. A non-existent Maggie. We're gonna go for the dig. Main reason for doing that is I wanted to check if it was gonna hit me with Dragon Rage. Or it could just stun block me into fucking oblivion. 6, 7 turns, 8 turns, 9 turns, 10 turns. Oh my god. I should have bought some paralyzed heals. It just paralyzed me again. 2, 3, 4. Oh, finally hit him. Alright, let's just do that whole process again. Tell you what, dude, this is some fucking content right here. Sleeping simulator. We are gonna hit this one with Psychic. or else I'd hit you with Psychic. Thank you for paralyzing my whole fucking team. I have no way to get rid of it. I mean, if I find the bed, I can get rid of it there. Oh, okay. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to do that much damage, to be honest with you. Alright, just one more, yeah. Let's see what the item would be. There's $175 in the bank right there. Maybe if I... Nope. I would love a Charmander. I would swap out no Maggie for Charmander. Bad matchup, Shelly. No. If it doesn't damage the other Pokemon, we're not gonna use it. Fresh water, I wonder if I can use that to gain the Saffron. Because it's technically from the vending machine, I'm pretty sure. I think I remember that hallway. That sounded super nerdy, but I'm pretty sure we fight a rival right up here. I recognize that hallway and they're all red. Come on, man. Oh, you were just lining these fuckers up for me. Not that one. We'll go for neutral. Shelly on Shelly action. But our Shelly knows Slam. His Shelly only knows Water Gun. If I ever wake up again. Alright, we're not but his to sleep now. I'm gonna hit it. It's already awake. Alright, I'm not sitting through that shit again. Water gun? Water gun, alright. Yeah, we'll swap into Golduck. Goddamn, Lapras, so tanky. Alright, I'm paralyzed, so you can't put me asleep. Oh, I talked shit about that, Dragonair, but really, thank you. Probably saved me like 15 turns. Not really, it's still taking forever, because Lapras is tanky. Yeah. Alright, and the Haunter. Oh shit. Yeah, that screwed me. We'll try to see how Shelly. I'm still asleep. Yep. We'll go into Nomad. I really don't want to throw my Gengar against his. Not really giving me an option here, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to risk it. He's got hacks, man. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that was so clutch. If he hit me again, I would have been in some deep shit, because all my Pokemon were low. Yeah, look at that. Alright, all we gotta do is talk to the captain. We should get cut. which will allow us to go into the gym. I recognize that hallway. Jesus Christ, dude. I need to go outside more often. Alright, got the TM. We're gonna get off the ship. I would love to sit here and farm XP, but we don't have any to spare. Like, we're gonna teach Cut to a Pokemon and then put Cut in the box, and then we're gonna hit the gym. How the fuck do I get off of this thing? Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's teach Cut to a Pokemon. We're gonna teach it to Psyduck because he's probably the Pokemon that's gonna get swapped out. Alright. Go Pokemart, sell some useless shit we just got. And then we're gonna go and put the ticket. Not only the ticket, but the Cut. They're both going in storage. I just gotta remember to take Cut out if we decide to box the side Golduck. And that did teach me some shit. Actually, we're going to pick up some Paralyzed Heals. Just because that little encounter kind of scarred me. Like, in that last battle, if Paralyzed kicked in and Haunter hit me again, either one, Gengar would be dead, or two, he would be extremely low. And all of our Pokemon were low, so on top of it being a ghost type, that means two of my Pokemon couldn't hit it anyway. So we would have been pretty fucked. Whoa. I'm just gonna stock up on a bunch of that while we got the cash. I've always hated this gym's mechanic. Usually it takes me forever. I love how that sprite looks nothing like what it actually does. Swap. Actually, we're just gonna swap them to no Maggie. Let's use Dig, the super effective move. Oh man, there we go. Snorlax. I don't have any fighting type moves yet. It shouldn't know anything else but normal, so we're gonna go into Shadow. Looks like Psychic does more, yeah. It's just what we gotta do. Okay, we got one more battle. Hopefully we can just sweep with Psyduck and Confusion. Okay. Confusion only does that much? Alright, Shelly. Oh my god. Yeah, I can see why they decided to change this. Like, I thought the newer gens were annoying with the whole you can't swap out right now bullshit, but this takes the cake. Go back and interfere me. Oh, okay, so I didn't know Peck was flying in this game. For some reason I thought it was normal in this game. So yeah, he could hit Hunter too. What did he just say? Set up double locks. Here's a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. Does he literally mean to the right, or it's just one of the ones next to it? We're gonna test that out. Because it always takes me like 9 years to solve the puzzle in this goddamn gym. Okay. There we go. I've only been here a million times. I can't remember where the goddamn Pokemon Center is. Alright, we're gonna lead. We're gonna lead with Shadow. And we're gonna just try to go for a clean sweep. I hate this gym's mechanics so much. Okay. Let's see if it's directly to the right of it. No. So it's just one of the ones next to it. Okay. So it's either that one or this one. We're gonna go here. God damn it. See why I hate this fucking gym, man? It sucks. It really sucks. God damn it. Wait, I found the first one again in that trash can? Oh, there we go. Oh no, that opened the first door. Okay. So another 50-50 shot. God damn it, dude. Let me the fuck out of here. There we go. Gengar, use Glock. God damn it. I forget that he's poisoned. Almost forgot, anyway. Oh, damn, he has some physical attack. Blastoise. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go out to Psychic. Yeah, we're just in confusion it to death. Can't really hit me too bad. And a Mankey. Well, that's it. We beat the brakes off that dude. Vice Grip. You know what, why not? Shadow can learn a normal type move? That feels a little broken. So naturally I'm gonna put it on. Alright, we're gonna quickly heal. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's go ahead and put the badge on, right? Didn't make that fancy overlay for nothing. Alright. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I had fun once again. We got 2 badges, a ton of encounters. And, yeah, next one we'll probably tackle another gym and get a bunch more encounters. And we haven't had a single death yet besides dying to our rival in the very beginning. But anyway, tune in soon. Thank you.